Hey folks, just came back from Oklahoma where I was looking for lots of salamanders and stuff, and well, I've got a little video short to take for you guys today because I just found something I have been looking for several years back home, right back here in the window well. And that is, get the bucket open so I can transfer him. Not that. Who put the toy in there, damn it. There is, hiding in the window well, a barred tiger salamander. So we're just going to try and get him out and hope that there's not a really, really deep hole to have to dig through here, because that will be no good for getting him safely out. Oh, I think we found him. Would you look at that? Hi, handsome. So Colorado only has one salamander species across the entire state, which makes it a little boring for diversity, but they're still cool once you find them. This is Ambystoma mavortium, the western tiger salamander, and out here on the plains, the natural subspecies that used to occur is this guy, the barred tiger salamander. There were no others for the longest of times, but then fishermen started moving a whole bunch of larvae around for, well, fishing purposes and depositing them in random places, and so that resulted in kind of a mixing of the subspecies all across the state. So now, while in some places we still do have roughly pure subspecies like these guys out here on the plains, in other places where there used to be several others, like up through the mountains and the western plateaus, they've all been diluted by other subspecies, or even in some cases the eastern tiger salamander, an entirely different species. These guys are referred to as mole salamanders for exactly this reason. They burrow down into the soil where they live for most of the year, and in actually a lot of places they like living in prairie dog burrows. And they will come out during the rains, early spring rains, and head towards breeding pools, usually either vernal pools or very shallow wetlands where there are no fish, and that is where they will breed, lay their eggs, and the larva will live for the first year or two before coming out onto land. Anyway, so we're going to go possibly give him a little bit of a wash off and then move him out to the garden. First one that I have seen in years, though. Alright, so we've washed him off a little bit, given him some moisture. Although there's plenty out there right now for these guys. They don't need too much overall. But he's getting in a hurry to go places. We don't really want him to fall and get hurt or anything, so we're going to come out here and we're going to place him, let's see, where will be the best place to put him? We're going to put him over by the hay bales over here, where it's nice and moist, and hopefully he can go find a much safer hole to hide in, as well as some bugs and earthworms and slugs to munch on, because those are the kinds of things that they like. Here you go. So nice to see these guys out and about in the yard.